Hi folks, here we are back at the Mayor's desk following our latest council meeting, and I guess the big news out of the agenda the other night was the fact that council is going to endorse following up on introducing a citywide dry zone as a result of the incredible response to the survey that we have been running, the consultation program, the biggest response that I can ever recall from our community in any survey whatsoever. Overwhelming 64% of respondents have said they want the dry zone. We know that this is not the answer. We've always said this is not the only answer to the issues that we have. It is something that council is responding to the community for. The majority have asked for this. We have listened. There is still a lot more work to do. We will be writing to the police commissioner seeking increased resources in Whyalla. We will also be requesting a briefing from the appropriate assistant commissioner to our council to discuss this even further. A lot more work to do. Some people say, get to the real problem first. We haven't got that power or the ability. This is something we can do, and we will now work with other agencies, SAPOL and governments to look for other resources that are required in Whyalla. It will be a start, and we just ask the community, we all need to work together now to make this work. Obviously, there'll be a lot more information coming out about the process from now. It certainly won't happen overnight. It will still take months to go through the procedures we have to in going to the Liquor and Gambling Commissioner to put the case. So that's the big story, I guess, that came out of council. And I do really thank the community, whether you were for it or against it, for at least participating in having your say. The airport. We are going gangbusters, to use that phrase, out at the airport. Everybody knows there is an upgrade going on. The reasons why: we need an airport. We need passenger aircraft. We need the service so that we still get our medicos, our professionals, people that need to get down to Adelaide urgently. Whyalla and our region cannot be without the airport, and that's why both state and federal governments have come up with the $30 million towards a $32 million project to ensure it's happening. Now, Fulton Hogan, the contractors, they have been doing a fantastic job. The airport budget is not only on track, it is under budget. It is ahead of time at the moment. But some news I am really proud to share and really happy to share with the community is that Fulton Hogan want to leave something for the community, not just the new airstrip that is required, but they have offered and committed to seal the car park at Civic Park. I've been told we're talking about 6 figures. That is something they have wanted to leave Whyalla, and of course Civic Park car park, we've wanted it sealed for a long time, but also that will then become part of the upgraded playground there. Current status of that playground, people keep saying, when are we going to upgrade it? The equipment is somewhere on a boat coming from France. Now people say, why don't you get it within Australia? The fact of life, unfortunately, is that all playground equipment that you see in playgrounds that your kids enjoy is all imported from outside Australia. Australia, unfortunately, does not manufacture the standard playground that we can put in. So that's on a ship somewhere. We're expecting it to be here sometime in June, and then local contractors will outfit it. So we're really looking for some upgraded facilities for our community, for our youngsters of all ages to enjoy at Civic Park. That leads into Ada Ryan Gardens. We're talking about open spaces. You will know that many of the old trees at Ada Ryan Gardens, yes, unfortunately, it doesn't quite look the same now, but they have, many of them, reached end of life. Many of you will know that we have had limb failures. We have had arborists inspect the trees, and others were identified as getting towards a danger status or end of life. We now have a fence around Ada Ryan Gardens, which looks a little bit unloved. I can assure you that in the next budget, the 25-26 budget, it is intended that the entire fence around Ada Ryan Gardens will be upgraded, and it will really match that facility as one of our icons that we all enjoy. So that's all going to happen at Aileron Gardens, and that was one of the outcomes of the information reports. Again, there are always incredible information reports in our agendas. And I say every time I'm talking from the desk here, if you're really serious and you really want to know what is going on that doesn't necessarily always get publicised on our Facebook, check out the agenda. The information reports, I keep saying, I'll guarantee you will learn something you don't know. I reckon that's about it for this time. So enjoy life, and don't forget, Carol Fair's just around the corner, and the Salty Sea Siesta in June. That is going to be fantastic. Can't wait for it. See you then. Cheers.